Cheers everybody, welcome back to hopefully a very special beer review because we have got a blended barley wine. Now what is a barley wine, you're thinking? Is it something to do with wine? It's got nothing to do with wine whatsoever. A barley wine is a very strong beer, and the term dates back to the 18th century. It's just a way of an old school term to explain a very strong beer. ABV rates from 8 to 13%. IBUs are 500 to 100 IBU. So it's just an old term saying. And we're off to a brewery I've never had a beer from before. We're off to Bang the Elephant, which are based Derbyshire way. We have got a bourbon barrel aged blend, clocking in at 12.3% ABV. And we have a can of their statement of intent from Bang the Elephant blended barley wine. There you go. I shall read the blurb on it for you before I open it, before it goes everywhere. It says, we blended our rye barley wine with 20% Imperial Stout aged in Buffalo Trace and Maker's Mark bourbon barrels. 10 months later, we blended the barrels together to create something totally out of this world. That's what they're saying. I will not tell you how much that was. I'm not going to tell you. All I'm going to say is it's one of the dearest beers I've ever done on this channel. It really is. It's a dear one. It's an expensive one. Let's crack it open. Like you do. Let's get a whiff. Oh, my word. That smells gorgeous. Coconut, sweet chocolate bounty bars. And then you get a spiritness there, which I would say would be the bourbon coming through. It smells absolutely gorgeous. It really does. You know, coconut flakes with chocolate. Oh. But I tell you what, you know, I could just smell it all night. It doesn't matter about drinking it. It's absolutely gorgeous. So it's 12.3 this. 12.3. Let's pour it out. Like you do. I'm not expecting much of a head from it. Oh, look at that. Thin in head. Oh, bloody hell. My word. My word. So the head, the head, the beer, stick up to the light. Yeah, you can see it's a little bit murky. It's not black, it's kind of like murky brown. Let's get a whiff. Oh, bounty bars and bourbon. That's the best way to kind of like describe it. Bounty bars and bourbon. That smells absolutely gorgeous. It really does. So I'm going to go in. It's 12.3% ABV. I'm going to take my time. Like I say, it's a very expensive beer. So cheers, chinny chin. Oh. Now when you drink something with a spirit-based drink or beer, goes through the nose, you can get the spiritness just flying through your nostrils. That's what I just got there. Again and again. get the coconut, you get the warmth, the alcohol warmth, barrel aged bourbon warmth, quite sticky. It drinks like a wine. I'll be honest. It's got the smoothness, the alcohol content of a wine, even though the term is an old saying for a strong beer. I get it. Again and again. Sweet, slightly sticky. You get that spiritness running through it. It's running through the spine of it all. For me. Do I like it? Yeah, I do like it. Do I feel aggrieved with that money spent on it? Drinking it and tasting the little notes of wood, barrel agedness, with hints of bourbon, coconut. No, I don't. It's kind of like been nurtured over time. It's been in a brewery, aging in a barrel. For how many months? How many months was this? It was 20% Imperial Stout aged in Buffalo Trace and Maker's Mark bourbon barrels for 10 months. So it's been aging for 10 months, this. So care and love has been put into this. And you're paying for the care and love and the nurturing in the barrel, which gives it its price tag. I'm still not going to tell you how much it costs. So when you look at all them factors, you can see why, and the ABV, you can see why breweries charge you this. People going back to supermarket beers. I've done a few tonight. Only going to get with supermarket beers. You're only going to get a set level, and what I mean by that is you're not going to get, very rare. I've got a Vocation one down there, which is a mint stout, which I haven't had. You're not going to get stuff at this caliber in a supermarket, okay? You're not. If you do, the nearest one to that would have been the Vocation mint stout, okay? You're not, very rare you're going to get stuff like this. Vocation are the only brewery really which, thinking about it, they have bought out stuff. So when you go into a small brewery who's not linked to supermarkets, haven't got the output of a supermarket brewery, and they're doing something like this, you're going to pay through the nose, okay? And I don't mind doing it because I feel like I'm supporting my bottle shop, which is the Bear and Bottle, and I'm supporting the brewery. And it's very important for me personally that I do that, because this country, without being political, feels like it's losing slightly its identity, but this country has produced some great breweries, and for me, I have to kind of like support these breweries. It's something within me, okay? So getting to this, got waffling on. This is fantastic. It's really good. Bang the Elephant, Staying with Intent, 12.3. It's a good beer. I'm going to go in again. Sweet, smooth, something to take your time with. Next to an open fire on a cold winter's night. Absolutely lovely. Boys and girls, thank you for watching this waffle. That is lovely. That is really good. Just take your time with it. Thank you very much for watching this one. The All Stars. Bib bib.